Talk about how I never turned anything off and was still had everything ready to go or not.
EA Sports, within the game. Boom! They put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hand.
You weren't even good talking all that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I told you I'll be right back. I will.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing first play is Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. To the air on first down with Pickett. Steps away to his left. Wise play by Pickett, sliding to avoid the hit. He also has the first down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an...
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. There he goes, right side. The 20, 10, 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from
Let's go.
TD.
In the zebra cake outfit. He's showing off in the Nat Geos. Cut it out.
Interception, and then not only Charles do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all
That man showing off in the Nat Geos, yo.
Here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First and 10, here's Pickett. That's going to be knocked
That was a
away,
nasty
and
swat.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you
That
want
was a
because
nasty
you understand you have
user
guys
swat.
who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
First
Oh,
carry for
my man.
Harris.
Thank you for getting off that block.
As he's taken down at the 31.
He tried to be slick underneath, didn't he?
There, you foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on third down, here's Pickett.
Ah, good pass.
Find his man, it's Pickens. And he's got another first down. As
Pickett
the
to Pickens,
tackle's
man.
made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. That gain on third down, good for 28.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 41. Pickett now on first down. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Running a jet sweep. This is Austin. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Pick it now, third and goal. That's caught at the 3. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal. Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover.
Let's go.
He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal.
Oh, that's frustrating for homie. That's frustrating for homie.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3
Joe
to 4
Schmo,
yards
what
on
up,
first
man?
down. That's what they talk
Hey,
about
Joe,
in
didn't I tell all 11 to get back in here?
chains are on target
Y'all
ahead of
people don't be
schedule.
following
They run
directions.
after that run.
We Dolo, player.
To mix it and now look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And able to get it
We
here to
Dolo,
the
eh?
16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe
Yeah,
some sort of
Joe,
scheme
they'll
like
be
that to try
following
and get more
directions,
pressure
man.
at the passer.
That's why I try to give everybody the speech, man. They be doing me dirty when I cut it off real quick. That's why I wish I had more participation there, because when I got, nice numbers, I'm preventing my growth, you know what I mean?
They go play action with Burrow. He'll get this out to
Damn, man, who told you to throw it?
He is taken down at the 21 after a
Hey,
short
throw it
gain.
and catch it like that.
2 minutes on the
I hate
clock,
that
second
sound.
quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I absolutely cannot stand that sound they make over there in Pittsburgh. It's just annoying.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Burrow will throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Finding space at the 40. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy.
I think they do in real life. You see how homie thought he bait me into a pick because the dude dropped down late. He think he me. He don't know how to work that whoop-de-whoop like me. See him drop down? No, he was in there complaining. That's some bull.
Find soft spots and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll roll him out right. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be out just...
Is he turning it off? Joe Spo. Joe Spo. I told you he was mad. I told you. Joe Schmo, I told you. I told you, cuz. I told you he was mad. He was big mad. He was, I'm not going to continue mad. He was mad they gave me that catch on the sideline just then was the straw that broke the camel's back. He couldn't take no more because he felt like that was out of bounds. I'm going to be honest, he did step funny. I thought it was out of bounds too over there. Yeah, man, he couldn't handle it, cuz. Couldn't handle it. Nah, we not doing that again. The shame of these dudes to play with these teams, yo. Look, ops. Heck no, Joe. I just played them and beat them earlier. That's enough for the night. Doggone Eagles be cheap money, man. Look, here we go. Hops again. No. Let me let Madden breathe real quick. Yeah, let's talk about some current events, Joe. Because Madden ain't gonna bring no ops in here, player. I promise. I promise. Hold on. Did I get my book? I need to go back to Minnesota in a little while. Let's go all the way out. Yeah, like, that's what I don't like, man. They help these mediocre dudes get away with blending in. Golly. Yo, Joe, don't act like you weren't here present
Stop
for
being a
these.
bitch and play.
Real, you being a B and trying to get an easy dub. Why you keep trying to play with Philly? You need help? You not that good, are you? See, you think you just could come in this mic and talk crazy and then mute. No, Uncle Serge don't go for that. I promise. When you ready to be a man, we'll get a game. But you a scary little boy. And you know why. You a scary little boy. And you know why. Joe, I don't need him. Let welfare feed him. You know what I'm saying? They need me. I don't need him. Playing with the Eagles. I promise I don't need him. Then he want to jump in the mic, talk tough. Like he tough when he playing with the Eagles. Get out of here.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock
Oh, I
Stadium
thought he
here in
had the
Miami.
Eagles. He had the Dolphins. Yo, real rap. Get in the mic. I know you got a mic, so don't even run. This him, Joe.
And the Miami Dolphins.
Real rap. If you real in there, like your name says, get in the mic right now, because I know you got one. You just got there talking. And I got you on my stream, so if you punk out, everybody know your name.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from
Nah.
Hard Rock Stadium.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they were lying to us or if he switched teams. He might have switched teams. I don't know, but he's scared to talk now. That's the only fact that I know for sure. That's the only thing I know for sure is he got a mic. I don't know what homie going to do. Homie better come on. If he has some respect in his voice, I give him some time. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
On play action, here's Tua. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down.
Exactly, Joe.
Give him 3 there on the
You
first
already
play of
know
the
what it
game, but
is,
it's second
player.
down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
He froze up on the blitz. These dudes be looking so good till they freeze up like a little sucker. Hey, yo, Joe Schmo 84. Tell Real Rel to get his punk behind the head now. Tell him I bet you he won't unmute it now, Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo. Ask him will he unmute it now. Ask her will he call me scared now, Joe Schmo.
Here we go.
Ask him will he get in the mic and call me scared now, Joe. I don't think he will, Joe.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And this will be a gain of
Yeah, he hiding. I got his mic muted. I told y'all I'll be controlling these dudes' mics. I got his mic muted right now. I'll let him out of timeout in a little while. But for right now, he in timeout. He gotta stay hush hush until Uncle Sir says he can speak. And you can tell him I said it, Joe Schmo 84. Yeah. Don't you love this thing of ours? Joe Schmo, don't you love this thing of ours? Because if you good, you could silence. You could Dragonfly Jones and Joe Schmo. Tell him I said silence. He's been Dragonfly Jones.
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Again, that's Hurst. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. This duo locked in, 14 yards there.
Silence.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him.
I'm going to let him out of timeout, though, because I ain't a bad parent.
Way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first.
Oh, how you...
Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5.
I'm going to let him out of timeout. But I'm going to wait till he shows me he's going to behave like a good kid.
Making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yeah. If you've been practicing your arm... If you've been practicing your arm, you wouldn't need no lines.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Yo, Joe, you a fool, man. Yo, Dragonfly, I'm gonna need that money, man. They about to turn my lights off.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they bring him to the ground.
He ain't like my twinkle toes. You see I hit him with the twinkle toes real quick.
Finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
If you've been practicing your arm.
The ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their
Yo,
heels
shout
a
out to
little bit.
Joe
They're
Smoke,
reacting
guys.
instead of being aggressive and making
Matter
plays.
of fact, drinks on me for everybody except this punk. Drinks on me for everybody except this punk. Yo, how you gonna buy the whole bar drinks with that man light bill money, man?
2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do
You
more
bought the whole bar drinks with that man light bill money, man.
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice
Matter of
play
fact.
defensively. From just shy of midfield, Burrow.
He been whooping my receivers the whole play.
And that'll fall incomplete.
You could hear kung fu sounds, man.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher.
You could hear kung fu sounds when I ran them routes just then.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
Yup.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder.
They won't block on that edge, man.
On 4th down, Drew Chrisman on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
That's an excellent punt. That is an excellent punt.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds.
Thought it was better than that.
At the 10-yard line. The field position game is such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
What kind of... What the heck wrong with them two? They don't know each other like that. It's like they don't really know each other.
Passing production has led to a lack of points.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. Caught by Wilson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's whoop-de-whoop time. Joe Schmo is whoop-de-whoop time. You ain't gonna see it coming.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Here you go. Good breakup, player. Now what we doing? Now what are we doing?
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Tua on 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That'll make them mad, won't it? That should make them a little upset. Gave it right back. Dodo Bird, punt the ball. Put your pride to the side. I put my pride to the side. That's why I'm down here.
And they go play action now. Burrow.
Zoop. Let's go, man. If he'd have put his pride to the side, I'd still be trying to work the ball up the field against his little glitchy blitzes. Hey, them boys playing. What you call that? Them boys playing, oh, I forgot what it's called. Slide the joint across the ground and sweep for it so it keeps sliding. Got the name of it. It's a weird game. I think it's in the Olympics too. Yeah. Hey, real rap. Ah, you can't get off punishment. You gotta keep your mic muted, but you can hear me though.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to
Joe
kick this one away.
Schmo. I love when they put themselves on timeout. I ain't put them on timeout. He did. He shouldn't have been. Ooh, give me that. Get him. Oh, yeah.
And nowhere to go.
Oh,
He only
yeah.
makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't get
Yeah, it's a stupid name. It's a name that has nothing to do. It don't sound like it has nothing to do with the sport. And I can't think of it, but I almost had it. You gotta stay on punishment.
As they get set to start the
You
drive.
real, right?
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
It was glitchy game.
In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Tua now on 1st down.
Mm.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there.
Real, you not that good, man. You can't be talking like, you can't talk that kind of talk if you not that good, man.
And the quarterback in his sight line.
You gotta be able to back it up, man. You can't live your life on mute, man.
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
See, I don't live my life on mute like y'all.
Running the counter with Mostert.
Oh, come
And some
on.
room to maneuver. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Watch it. Now, come on in here and unmute so I can mute you back. Come on in here. Unmute your mic and say something because you scored. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. Come on in here. Or did you learn your lesson? Okay, he must have learned his lesson.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point up and good by
He learned his
Sanders.
lesson, Joe. He ain't trying to say nothing. He ain't trying to talk to me.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah. He know he ain't safe yet.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone.
Man.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have.
Ooh, did I do that to him? Did I hit him with that juke, yo?
Touchdown, Bengals.
Yo, Schmo, did I just hit him with that juke? I don't.
75
My goodness, man.
And the Bengals have moved out in
Tug of war players. Tug of war players. Let's go. I should have let it rock. I wanted to see that. I see him try to get underneath it, but I put it where it couldn't refuse it. I threw a pass he couldn't refuse.
Everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17 and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
Oh, that was a nice pass. That was a nice pass. He had to put that thing away from me.
2 and now on first down.
Y'all.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end, it's Mike Gesicki.
This man watched the ball come in.
Way down to the 9. Here's Mostert.
This man watched the ball come in. He had the pick right in his hands if he took one step forward, and he sits there and lets my man cut him off.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
11 coming. 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. After the sack on first down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Gotta make him mad.
Nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before
It let it keep going too far. It lagged over.
it's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
It's lagging in here, yo.
Missed opportunity there at the end of this first half.
It's lagging in here. I stopped that thing so far before that. It just kept moving.
Find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think
This
we're
game's
just
full
gonna
of
see a
crap,
knee and
man.
that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Yo, I stopped that kick so far before it stopped. That is game full of shit. Excuse me, full of crap, boy. That just pissed me off, man. I'm supposed to be up 3 with the ball. Yo.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
11.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is taken in by Hurst. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. In motion, the tight end. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Heck, I should have cut it up soon.
49 to the 50.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
11 MT.
From midfield now, Burrow. This
That's
ball's hit,
BS.
and it's going to be incomplete.
That's so much
Fortunately,
B.
to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
That was so much BS, man.
A nice job of trying to protect their passer, but when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
12.
On 3rd down, Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first
You think that
down.
made him mad or
They
not?
go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time. as
Y'all
they
think
pick
he
up
in there
29.
mad on 4th down or not? What y'all think? I think he might be mad, but I don't know. I ain't sure though. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, real, you in there mad, yo? Are you okay?
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Real, you mad or you okay?
Mixing up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first
Real,
down
you
carry,
ain't
so it's
talking?
2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half
You
is
ain't
better
real
than the
enough to
first half.
talk
They've
right
gotta
now?
find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
If you was real, you wouldn't mute like you mute. You ain't real. I got a nerve to call your name. Real, and you be muting.
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh, that's so much BS.
Intercepted.
This game, man. This has been such a BS game, this game right here. They just helping them any way they can, yo.
Had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted.
They're helping them every way they can.
Third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Drill 52.
Once again, it's Mostert.
Y'all had them 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And his throw's gonna
Ooh,
be
that boy was D'd up, wasn't he?
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
He was D'd up, wasn't he, y'all?
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun, getting this out to the flat. Mostert,
Boy.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might
Whoa.
feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
trying to help this guy every way they can.
Not get away from there.
They're trying to help this young gentleman any way they can. I promise they are.
The punt away whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You are
Ain't no
watching the
way
NFL
on this earth he hit that X button faster than me just then to break that tackle. He going for it. This is what I like to see. Kind of empty base, huh?
Come on, set. Right, right.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he's got it inside the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion,
That don't make no sense, man.
as well. So on fourth down, a big-time completion, and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
And he will take
I dove too early with the first guy. Ooh, he getting some help, ain't he?
And the Dolphins have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
This boy getting some help, and I'ma still do everything I can to cancel Christmas. Promise.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
The tight end in motion right. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that'll be
That's corny, man.
out in front, and it's incomplete.
He did throw me off, but that was corny, though.
You do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Go, go, go.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To the air again, Burrow. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And they'll get
Yo, they are whooping my receivers behind. And Madden ain't calling a doggone thing. You hear me?
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits.
Madden ain't calling nothing.
Almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To throw again on second down. Burrow.
Look,
On the throw, let him too much.
just
that
beating
time.
them
It's
up, yo.
incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
11.
On third down, Mixon. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought
I should have
down.
threw the
Can't do
freaking
anything
ball,
with the
man.
football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Oh, I should have threw the ball. I had it too. He was wide open. Madden did this to me though. I ain't even tripping on this. This one, when Madden does it, you got nothing you could do. And it started with that field goal.
5 yards is the tally on
They
first
made the
down.
field
Brings
goal
up 2nd and
miss.
5.
And then it's been cheap stuff ever since. I ain't even tripping.
I could be in that huddle.
I ain't even gonna trip.
I know exactly what they're
I'm
saying.
a victim of Madden.
Call a pass play here. We're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2nd down. Here's Mostert again. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up.
Nah, I pulled his card too bad. He can't come out of timeout now. He don't want to look whack.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go.
He gonna fumble. He gonna fumble right here. That's what the doctor ordered. And they gonna call that cheap. This game is so full of crap. It's ridiculous, man.
Yo, tell Joe Schmo I
This
said get off my
game
dick.
is so
Yeah, I was
full
never
of
that good.
crap.
Tell Joe Schmo I said get off my dick. How
Real,
about
you
that?
listen, man. Don't let people hear your voice because you play just so much this game that
Tell Joe
you
Schmo
don't
he was
want.
sucking dick all game
Listen.
and his man lost. Tell
Listen.
him get off my dick.
Listen, hush. You so vulgar. Why you so vulgar? Why you so mad when you won?
Penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
But listen, don't let the people hear your voice because we already got your name. They hear your voice, they really be able to pinpoint it's you and they know you whack now. So kind of hide behind that mute button like you was doing the rest of the game, yo. Don't get brave now. You the dude we was just talking about. Y'all only brave when the weather's nice. You really brave when the weather's bad. Like right now, you see I'm not muted? Take this lesson with you and do this in your next game.
Well, I ain't worried about you.
Talk-
You been whacked since you was ducking work before.
Listen,
but tell
talk-
Joe Schmo I said get off
You
my
gotta
dick.
talk
like I
that
said.
talk all
He was
game,
riding
man. You
dick
can't
all
wait.
game and
You
it's-
can't wait, real. Good job, Joe. You got under that punk skin. We win even in defeat. And he didn't beat us. EA Sports beat me. Nah. Watch this. And I'm going to invite him to a party. I bet you he won't come in. See, I'll punk you for real. Watch this. Watch this. See? Now look at that. He talking all crazy. See that record? I told you. You can't even get mad with these punks. Watch this. Watch this. I bet you $100 on PayPal, he won't come in. $100, he won't come in. Joe, he's still muted, Joe. Joe, he's still muted, Joe. Joe, he's muted. Joe. Joe. Is anyone here? Is anyone here? Yeah. Yeah, Joe. See, we really tough. He just beat me, right? Why he scared to come in? Mm-hmm. Because of that 49 and 54. That's why. I ain't lying. His name's Suspect Rev 29. That boy 49 and 54, cuz. He 49 and 54, Joe. Talking crazy. And, ooh, shout out to Uncle Serge for getting 20,000 skill points. I just crossed the threshold. I ain't even see that. 20,000 skill points. Jeez. Jeez. I'm telling you, man, if I had enough support, I'm going to be honest with y'all. If I had enough support, Joe, if everybody supported me like you, Joe. Yo, Joe, you see the comedy in that? Yo, you know what that told you? Listen, you ain't even say nothing to homie, but you know what that told you? It told you two things. And I'm not even going to say he was watching the stream, but what it really told you is me talking to you while I was handling business before he ended up getting the dub, when he was down. Oh, he probably wanted to punch a baby. Just hearing me talk to you and us have a good time had him in there. He was like, I don't even care about you. I just want to care about the dude you're talking to. He can't even see what you was saying, Joe. Joe, he couldn't even see what you was saying. Yo, tell that Joe dude. I don't know though. I think he was just hearing me say your name over and over. He might not even been in there. He might have been though. Because things did seem like he kind of knew where I was going, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm more mad at EA Sports than him. Without EA Sports' help, he wouldn't have beat me. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Look at all these ops, man. Yeah, I'm about to be on fight night, Joe. I ain't going to hold you. It might be fight night time, man. Because I'm sick of this cheese ball and op stuff. I was supposed to beat that boy, man. When they made me miss that field goal, and you know I'm on fiber. I'm on gigabyte internet, yo, hardwire, not Wi-Fi. Hey, come on, man. Yeah, it's about time for that fight night, man. I need to get on there earlier anyway while a lot of competition is on. Them boys don't be on there that late. It's random few. Floyd, what up, player? Yo, V Floyd. You ain't about to mute your mic and ignore me. Oh, I thought you'd be muted. Yeah. Yeah. See how he left? These dudes, they listen to you, yo, but they won't talk. I don't know what's wrong with them. Won't nobody in this world on this internet have me mute my mic, man. Straight up. What you think I bought it for? How you gonna be a punk on the internet, man? You digital right now. Are you scared to unmute your mic? I don't get these guys. I don't get them. I don't get them. Yeah, that's why I talk trash to them like they not in the room to where they can't take it no more and they have to get in the mic. That's why I love when somebody like you in the chat where we could go back and forth. We could talk about him in his face and act like he can't hear it. That'd be pissing him off. That'd be making him big mad. Oh, they better not give me that L. If I got an L for that, I'm getting out fight night. I got an L for that. I ain't playing with y'all. Hold on. Madden playing big games tonight. I took a L for that. Nah, fight night time. Straight up. Yeah, tell Joe Schmo. Yeah, he might did have been in here. I wonder if he was watching. You know what, Joe? He might have been watching, yo. Cause he got a little too mad at you. He was watching, yo. You right, Joe. Did he say 84? Did he say 84 at the end? If he said 84, he was watching. If he said 84, he was watching. Oh, he said 84. Yeah, he was watching. I ain't know he said 84. But these dudes be watching your stream, man. How you supposed to combat that? They looking at your play art. That's crazy. They should add a feature where they could look at, well, no, because the gamer tag don't follow you if he watch on his phone or something. That sucks, man. I don't like they could watch you on their stream, yo. Yeah, if he said 84, if he said 84, he was watching. Yo, these dudes be stream watching. Tell Joe he was on my... Tell Joe he was on my nuts the whole time. Yeah, that's the problem. Like you want to have the same gamer tag so people could find you for advertisement, but then it backfires when you have the same gamer tag when people are stream watching. So it's like it's a trade-off, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I want to advertise, but then at the same time, it's like they could stream watch. Jay Rupert, what up, man? Jay Rupert. What you want to do? You want 160? I go 160. What you want? Who you want? Just sit tight with whoever you want. I'll match up. I ain't gonna try to. Yeah, what up, T-Mac? Yo, T-Mac, you know what I realized today, yo? I did the research on it with the fellas. Let me get somebody that can match up with Winky. I don't want to go too heavy. I never even played with... Let me play with Peter Manfredo. I used to watch him on The Contender. Y'all remember The Contender back in the day? I shouldn't be fighting with him. T-Mac, you know what we realized today? That first icon or badge, that means you got a, that's a founder's badge, cuz. It's the highest esteem you could receive from someone's channel. And it's because, and see, yours should say first. You know what it means? Yo, T-Mac, you already know what it means because I'm just learning today. You know what the founder's badge means? Because you were the first to get the founder's badge. Like, okay, cool. I ain't know, man. Only 10 people gonna have that, and when I blow up, nobody can have it but y'all. I love that badge, yo. That badge is deep. It mean a lot. I went to Google. It was praising it all high. Like, that's the highest esteem you can receive on Twitch. It's 10. So I think they still available, Joe Schmo. You only get 10. Only 10 people can have it. Florida Boy got it. T-Mac got it. You got it. I can't remember who else, but there's some people that have it. But I know I don't think I got the 10 different people subscribing yet. They better get that badge, yo. But they gotta be my Twitch guys. T-Mac, I never knew what it meant, yo. I remember Black CEO saw Florida's on mine, and he was like, yo, like, I see you, Flo, I see you. Florida Boy got that first. I'm like, yo, what does that mean? He was like, he was the first in here. He didn't go into details. Yeah, Joe, that's what I'm telling everybody. They better hurry up and get him. Oh, this is souped up. That ain't his outfit. I think this is souped up Winky, man.
Right's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that.
Damn, man, Fredo sucks. He's so slow.
Exchange. Left hand came after the jab. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Ah, he's slow.
Good looking two-punch combination there. Blocks that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Comes right back with
Man,
some
Fredo
offense of his own.
sucks. He got a juice Winky, though.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Damn, he's slow. Golly, I see why nobody don't fight with him.
But he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind
I won that round, too. That's what's crazy.
It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
Here we go. Round two is underway. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Big uppercut from Winky. And now another left. Great movement to get away from those punches. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
The combo lands upstairs. Good accurate work there after blocking that
What
blow.
you see?
Great work offensively landing that combination by Winky Wright. Wright's cheek is cut. You can see
I just caught him. I just caught him with that last punch. See, I didn't because you gotta watch tolerable_gaming, right? He on Facebook and Twitch, but I know on Facebook it's tolerable_gaming. He reminded me. I've been on Fight Night back in the day, but he's the one that brought me back to Fight Night because Dustin Moth saw him playing and was like, "Yo, Fight Night's still on." Because Dust knew I was nasty in this and loved it and missed it. So he went over to Undisputed, and it ain't ready, man. It's not right. The dudes don't move like they should. It's a newer game, but this game's still better. Ain't that crazy? EA should have never left this alone, and they need to hurry up and get back to developing it.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Focus. Winky Wright showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. A good block. Move your head. Good return fire that time. Blocks that punch. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Beat him up in the corner real quick. Beat him up in the corner real quick. Then went and chilled out and had a drink. Yeah, beat him up in the corner real quick. Then slid. Like, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm beating him with slow Peter Manfredo. That boy was on the Contender. Y'all remember that Contender TV show was on Fox or one of them major networks in the evening? Up and coming boxers trying to make it. Sugar Ray Leonard and was it Sugar Ray and Rocky? Rocky swear he was a real boxer.
Action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Right combination punching, working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice strike after catching one by Manfredo. Wright's in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little bit. I would tell him, remember what you are. You know, it looks like he's confused right now. You know, he's in no man's land. You know, he don't know if he's a guy who fights inside, a guy who fights outside. You know, just grab onto one thing.
Yeah. Rocky was the illest boxer that never boxed. It was, Joe. Joe, it's still relevant. It came out in 2013. It's relevant 10 years later. There's not a better boxing game 10 years later. Now, part of that is because boxing doesn't have, you know, notoriety. But at the same time, any sports game that can hold it down for 10 years, even if it's underground, come on, man. This game was something they should have kept building on. This is the best framework. Like, they need, Undisputed needs to take this framework and stop trying to be different and say, yo, we gotta, you know what I mean?
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Winky Wright. Wright's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight. Oh, he goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
2, 3.
Yeah. Can we talk about what I did to Special Winky?
7.
With Peter Manfredo Jr. He's not a good fighter. He was super slow. I'd have beat the heck out of this dude if I'd have had matched up for real.
Unable to beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes.
Can we talk about it or not? He won 0 rounds.
Can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know,
Only one judge gave him a round.
You want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
I ain't gonna squat on homie because I can't tell if that was a... I think that's a creative Winky. Winky don't wear those shorts. I don't know. I gotta look though. Yo, I did Winky dirty with Manfredo. I had to be patient though. I couldn't go in there too crazy. I had to take my time. Kodo, he might know how to swing out with Kodo. Who I'm gonna get on Kodo? Let's do Kodo De La. That's a good matchup. Kodo strong. Ooh, what I just did. Can we talk about what I just did to Winky with Peter Manfredo Jr.?
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the middleweight division between the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, and Miguel Cotto. Oscar De La Hoya's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
This is a special
Kenny,
Cotto,
an
yo.
obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
That was a miss by Miguel Cotto.
Move!
Good block by De La Hoya. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And now he's targeting upstairs. Cotto's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good defensive skill. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that.
Set him up, sweet.
De La Hoya able to block that punch. Cotto's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Count down the final moments of this round.
Your homie want me to come now. Yeah, that ain't no regular. That ain't no regular Cotto either. You can tell by the outfit. I'ma work homie this fight though. I'ma set him up. I'm gonna set him up.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working.
He cut up. I cut him above and below the eye.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by
Yeah, this is
Oscar
special
De La Hoya.
Cotto because he hit me with body punches and interrupted my combos. He's so strong.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well, let's talk about the difference between Miguel Cotto, the version that we saw at 140 pounds, and the version that we saw in recent fights at 147 pounds. Because at 140 pounds, he actually started to have some troubles with his chin and then seemed a little sturdier at 147.
Yeah, you know, it's funny to say that because maybe he was killing himself, weakening himself a little bit to make 140. So even though he stepped up, he was feeling a little stronger. And don't forget, the smaller guy's a little faster. Maybe they were able to find his chin a little more often.
Halfway through round number 2. Little volume punching to the body there. Cotto's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
That was not well targeted by Oscar De La Hoya. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Beautiful. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Miguel Cotto's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Unable to connect by Oscar De La Hoya. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through this round here. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
He ain't like that, y'all. He ain't like that, Joe.
What a great job. He gave one.
He ain't like that.
Return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. Good combination to the body. He just missed that shot up top.
Good job.
De La Hoya's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Take some chances now. You have to take a chance.
Cotto's up a round here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Let's see some more head movement, Jack. Come on.
He gets off with a combination up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Really wanted that uppercut.
All dude wants to do is go first to the body so he can start his see, all he does is go to the body so he can start his combos off, because you know he got a souped up strong fighter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat him to the body and piss him off, and then he ain't gonna be able to get his combos off. I'm gonna show y'all how to beat these guys that cheat, because right now he's cheating. He's trying to bring in a stronger creative fighter. That ain't regular Cotto. He just put on part of his pink outfit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna piss him off and show you how to beat a cheater. Because his face already bloodied up. If it was a regular Cotto, I'd be whooping him, but he breaking my combos because he got him real strong. So I'm gonna show you how to adjust your style to a cheater and still whoop him. Look at his face. He had a cut over and under his eyebrow. The one over the top closed up. The one under the bottom won't, because I keep catching him with the right hand.
You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Oscar De La Hoya.
Told y'all. I told y'all. I know his whole game. He ain't that good. He just know how to bring a creative fighter in to be good. I'm gonna show you how to be good with a regular fighter. See that jab I caught him with when he was reaching? See that? It's counter punching. Yeah.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Here's one for
Counter.
you now, he says.
He got countered. Flip jab.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Miguel Cotto with a big left hand. De La Hoya is fighting this fight as if
He's frustrated. Somebody's frustrated, and it's not me. Somebody's frustrated, and it's not me. It's not me, gentlemen. Somebody's frustrated, and it's not me. Look. Keep playing yourself.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. De La Hoya is back in his corner after that last round comes to an end.
Yo, let's look at his face, yo. I want to see his face. I want to see his face, Joe. Joe Schmo, show me his face, player. Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo, show me his face, yo. Let's look at his face. Here it comes. Yeah.
We've reached the halfway point of this main event. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Pace yourself.
A headshot blocked. Good smooth work by Oscar De La Hoya. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Cotto's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Mm-hmm.
Goes up top with a right hand.
He frustrated, y'all. When they hit block like that, they frustrated. So how he keep hitting block all aggravated, like, come on. That's anger. He can't let it out. He want to let it out, punch it, but I won't let him. Y'all, I'm so good. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, psychology is in everything.
Cotto's punch didn't come close. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, what a whiff by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto. And that's the end of round 6. Cotto's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
2 good jabs by Miguel Cotto. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Cotto Cotto's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break.
Homie's escape route is to his right. Every time he wants to escape and counter, he goes to his right. I'm going to cut it off, y'all. I'm going to give him problems. See? He wants to go to his right and punch. See? Every time he's nervous, he goes to his right to get out of dodge. Look, here it comes. Here it comes.
Three-punch combo by Miguel Cotto.
See? I'm cutting that right off. Now he coming to my, now he going to his left and it's not working out for him. Here it comes. Here it comes. Look. Look at all that missing. He not nice going to his left. He need to go to his right to get off. Look, look. Look. Take that with you.
Took a shot. Now he gives the left.
Yeah, let's go. Want to swing? Let's swing.
10 seconds
I promise I want to swing. I've been waiting for us to let loose. I don't think you want to do that, though. I think you want to keep running and using your special creative fighter with extra power and get your combos and run. Get your combos and run. You don't want to stand in the middle with me. I'm going to stand right in the middle, too, and make sure. Let me make sure you don't. Do you want this? See, do you want this? Don't back up. Do you want this? I said, come here. I'm coming to you. Do you want this? Do you want this? I don't. Look, he running, y'all. He don't want it. He don't want it.
De La Hoya's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart.
He don't want it. Look, I'm walking up on him. He don't want it. He want to step back. He don't want it. He don't want it, y'all.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
He don't want it.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtle.
See, he don't want it, y'all. He want to step. Look at him running.
Stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. He comes back with the left hand again.
He don't want this smoke, y'all.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own.
He don't want this smoke, y'all.
De La Hoya's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there?
Look at him running. Look at him running, y'all. He don't want this smoke, Joe Schmo.
He missed with that headshot.
He don't want this smoke, Joe Schmo.
Nice strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto.
He don't want this smoke, Joe Schmo.
Right back at him with a left hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya.
Look at him running. Look at him running. Look at him running. Look at him running.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Trying to erode away that
Look at him running.
combination punching. Lands the counter. Big uppercut from Oscar. Unable to land clean by Miguel Cotto.
Look at him running.
Miguel Cotto's so dangerous.
Look at him running.
That accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
You gonna have to run. I hope you run good, because you're gonna have to run the whole fight. I'm coming to see you, yo.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by
You can't run all fight, player.
Nice defense. Good block by Miguel Cotto. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Off target with that hook. Miguel Cotto blocks that punch. De La Hoya's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Miguel Cotto's
Yeah.
opponent
How you
hits
running
here.
with a
He's
special
throwing punches,
fighter?
but he's able to block them away.
How you running with a special fighter?
Takes one, but gives
How you
one.
running with
Good
a
work by Miguel Cotto. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go.
How you running with a
No
special
stop.
fighter?
You don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how
you
special
running?
they can be.
De La Hoya's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
How you running with a special fighter?
Really good work right there, landing the
He
2 punches
running
in
with a
sequence.
special
Miguel Cotto.
fighter. Oh, that right hand was the one.
Teddy, making
Oh,
predictions
that
in
right
boxing is
hand
often a
was the
dangerous task,
one.
but I'll make one right here that seems pretty
He
obvious
running
to
with
me
a
as we come to
special.
the end of that round.
Oh,
This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Watch the hook. Missed the body shot. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Focus. De La Hoya's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scores.
well, I got blood on that man's ear. Look at his ear, yo.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Let's go.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Really frustrating his opponent now. Cotto's so defensively sound. It doesn't make for easy
It doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Miguel Cotto. De La Hoya's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice combination by Oscar De La Hoya.
That boy ran with a special fighter. I don't even care if he won. He know he lost that fight. That's why he ran with a special fighter. I made him run with a special fighter. I walked him down and was whooping his behind. I might have did it a round too late. He couldn't have won another round. He was done. I should have did it a round earlier.
So let's send it up to the ring.
I'm nice with this, cuz. And that's a creative fighter. He's stronger, he's faster, and he has more stamina. When these dudes when they cheat and bring in special fighters, you doggone right, I'm gonna make sure they don't see me no more. You cheat, I don't wanna play you no more. And I still handle business with that pump. Yeah. Yeah. He wasn't good as me. It's like when they come in with Philly or Kansas City, man. Same thing. Straight up, Green Bay. Look, now he want to send messages. I let you know he was mad, yo. What'd he say? I ain't gonna let that punk hold up what I got going on. I'll read that message later. That's when you know you got them, yo. They be listening. I said too many real things for them to. Couldn't take it, Joe. Hey, Joe, should I stop saying your name so they won't hear it and get mad at you?
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it.
Can I not bring you up no more?
Ricky Hatton's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Ortiz is not giving us much indication. Opening round scheduled for 10. Ricky Hatton at times, he likes to actually square up on the inside against his opponents, but here he's going against a traditional southpaw.
Yeah, what he has to do here is not square up. He's got to take his left foot, move it outside the right foot, the lead foot of the southpaw, and get a little bit of an angle. Stay away from the power of the southpaw, away from that left hand.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good double jab by Ricky Hatton. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Very nice defensive guard there. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target. But his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Ricky Hatton's well off the mark that time. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Blocks away that headshot. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
He quitting. Oh, he lagging. I thought he was quitting. He lagging so
bad. The way
bad.
he's flawed a little bit is, first of all, offensively. I know that sounds crazy, but it mixes in with the defense because part of his defense is offense. He doesn't consistently work or fight when he gets inside. He gives you a little bit of a break, and sometimes he reaches in a little bit. He gives you about a 2-foot distance where you can catch him as he's reaching.
Nice.
Ricky Hatton. Hatton's punch is far off the target. Able to cover up that gut. Ortiz's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this fucking guy. You need to...
And round number 3 is underway. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Ortiz is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ortiz's defense is paying off now. Halfway through this round. Ortiz is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. There's the combo to the body. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Woo! He never saw them 5 punches coming.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good defense, just covering up down low. Solid straight right hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now.
Ortiz is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
And the old 1-2 by Ricky Hatton. Not able to land the headshot. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Halfway through round number 4. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Pace yourself. Keep working the jab.
He lagging bad.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Hatton's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Ricky Hatton's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throwing volume.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. There's the combo downstairs. Relax. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Patton's combination punching is working well here. Ortiz is doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Nice job doubling up the jab by Ricky Hatton.
Put them hands down.
And round 5 comes
You better
to
use
an
them
end.
hands to block. You already
Ortiz has
cut.
had moments in this fight where he's had some real tough
You
battles.
already
See
cut.
the cut he's dealing with. But now is the most important battle, and that's his cut man against the cut.
He running. He don't want to fight. I ran up on him just then to see if he wanted to fight, y'all. He don't want to fight.
You can't panic in there. And the second thing is you have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants.
See how he keeps stepping back to get his attack going? I thought he wanted to get in the middle of the ring and fight, but he don't. He want to step back and counter punch. But whenever he's ready, I'm going to meet him right in the middle of that ring. But I don't think that's going to work for him, and he knows that.
Good strong combo. Now this is exactly what I love.
I think he knows that.
Fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like
See that stepping? That side stepping? That's all defense. He ain't trying to come forward. I'm talking about coming forward with no side stepping. See? Look, I ain't stepping nowhere. I'm just going forward. See? He not ready to do that. I'm different. I'm a little better.
Look at that combination by Ricky Hatton. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Work the body, kid. And he returns on that exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Ortiz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nowhere close, that punch by Ricky Hatton. Ricky the Hitman Hatton with a big right hand. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Ricky Hatton. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Ortiz has almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Hatton's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Relax, relax.
At the halfway point of round 7. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Ricky Hatton.
Back to the body.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Fires right back at him. Ricky Hatton's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Ortiz is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Ortiz has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch score. Ortiz's legs look really good right now. Here we are, the start of round number 8, Teddy, and he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have him up. His legs are fresh, and more importantly, you can see the confidence in him. He's still throwing that jab. He's still stepping in with it. You know, he's not pulling back from it. He's still staying a boss, staying in charge, looking for more.
Blocks the headshot. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Close the distance.
Ortiz is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Ortiz is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Hatton's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Ortiz is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. A good block by Ricky Hatton.
Come on, get both.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Parries that punch intended for the head. A crushing 2-punch combo by Ricky Hatton. Ortiz is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Hatton's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Scored well with the hook. Keep it tight inside. Good way to protect the midsection. There's another left hand from him.
Come on, kid.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case, two men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch. They find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
Ooh, I went to go see homie, didn't I?
And that's the end of round 9. Patton's cut man.
Are you all right? You heard his corner, man.
And I'm wondering what he's using.
Are you all right?
in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Ricky Hatton.
Back to the body.
Move! And now they're trading blows. Ortiz is absorbing a hook. Hatton's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Hatton's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. He just missed that shot up top. Hatton's hit by a counter punch there. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Ortiz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Ortiz is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good.
That was a good fight.
Very, very close fight. But
Ooh, I barely pulled that one out. Because he took the last round and I still won by 1 round.
To be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
I barely got down. That last round, he had his rhythm. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I gotta give it to home. Bathroom break. Ooh, I barely got out of here with that one. He was running too much in the middle rounds. I was tearing him up while we were trying to figure each other out. I got the best of homie while we was sliding around, you know what I mean? Yo, rapping, man. Listen, man. Look, I showed you what I want to do at 140. If you want somebody at 160, sit there and let me go get my guy, yo. Golly, y'all kill me all nervous trying to get the better end. But at 160, just you ain't got to pick them. Just let me match up. Good look at T-Mac. All right, stay there and let me match up. My goodness. Look, these guys just be wanting the upper hand, man. Manny has 100 speed. Yo, Manny has 100 speed. Wow. He get one more chance. If he don't go somewhere, I'm leaving in a minute. Okay, cool. He must have heard me give him his ultimatum. Cause I ain't gonna keep playing with people's children, man.
Good evening, everybody. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Very accurate two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Tommy Hearns' pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Keep moving, keep moving. Is being a guy who tends to fight on the outside one of the great ways to just neutralize any style of fighter, Teddy?
Yeah, when you're on the outside, you can present so many problems. I mean, first of all, you can get an opponent to reach in a little bit. You create opportunities for yourself. Also, you get your opponent to get a little frustrated, and he starts standing there. Now you can get off, and you can score in the most simplest way.
That boy hit me with about a 4-punch combo.
By the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Hit that boy about 5 back, didn't I?
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Tommy Hearns. Good combination.
He caught me with 2 back.
Tommy Hearns is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns.
Oh, we swinging, yo. We swinging. We swinging.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. De La Hoya is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Good job on the two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Move your head.
Good block there by Tommy Hearns. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. De La Hoya is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Hits him in the mug with the right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Punches in bunches, combination up top. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good flush shot upstairs. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Hearns is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Come on, kid.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Tommy Hearns. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Little volume punching to the body there. De La Hoya's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good exchange. He fires back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Punch and move. Punch and move. Watch the hook.
We've heard you say that Oscar De La Hoya's strength is his left hand, and he's naturally left-handed. Let's specifically talk about his jab and his hook. What do you think of him?
Oh, good. I mean, I wouldn't say great, but good enough to win the titles that he's been able to win, and good enough for the most part to have the upper hand, the upper left hand, without, you know, making too much of a pun out of it. But I think the most important thing is, for the most part, he uses his height. He has great size. You know, he started out as a junior lightweight. This is a guy who was tall, rangy, and with a good left hand, he was a guy who could control.
Tommy Hearns is crushed by a big right hand.
I walked up on him at the end of that round. I start saying flip flow. I start walking up on him at the end of that round. Players, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I start. When you punch through your nose, you know it's real. Ask Apollo Creed, yo. Apollo Creed.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Listen.
You punch out your nose, you know it's real.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that is. Tommy Hearns is dazed after that punch. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now banging away he
Hook him
goes.
down.
What a hook to the body.
Hook him
And he is
down.
and in bad shape.
We not gonna talk about it, yo. We not gonna talk
Hearns
about it.
rising to his feet after that knockdown.
You know, know, he's always been good at dishing it out. That's the first thing you think about, and the first thing the opponent thinks about is this has been a big puncher. Now let's see how he acts when he's on the receiving end. We're going to find out.
Hook off the jab.
Hearns is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Double up and punch. Work the body, kid. Body shots. Come on, kid.
Good combination to the body. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Hearns has landed a good, solid combination.
Getting broke down. Jerry curl juice everywhere. Jerry curl juice everywhere. I got Jerry curl juice flying everywhere.
Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
The first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Hearns is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Unload! Unload! More punches! That's what I want to see.
Halfway through this round here. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Keep moving. Keep working the body.
He missed with that headshot. Scores with the combo to the head. Oscar De La Hoya's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed.
Beautiful game plan there. Out from. Did you see?
Broke him down slow, y'all.
Again, he goes down.
That's what you call getting broke down slow. We ain't even gonna rewind it. I broke him down slow, man. And what's my fight night record tonight? I lost. What am I? 3-1? 2-1?
That's the end of round 5. Tommy Hearns' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out.
One dude quit.
Close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there
3
and buy
and.
some time for those medicines.
Am I 3-1? I'm 3-2. Let me know, y'all. If I'm 3-2, correct me. I'll put it in.
The start of the 6th round. De La Hoya's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull. If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Hearns is not having the fight he wants to have right now. I know that he's a guy that likes to stay on the outside, but right now it's not getting it done, Teddy. An adjustment needs to be made.
Yeah, I'll tell you what the adjustment has to be. He better start moving those feet. You know, get range, get separation.
Finish with the hook.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through round 6. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Circle him. Watch that.
Super two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Double up your punch.
Good job, buddy. Stay away. Keep your head moving.
De La Hoya's combination punching is working well here.
One, two. Get that head moving.
He's done, y'all.
Working our way
He's done.
towards the
He's
bell.
punched
Last
out.
10 seconds of the 6th.
He's punched out. He don't got no more energy. I can end this right now if I want it.
De La Hoya's reputation is that of a guy who
He's
likes to
wore
punish his
out.
opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me when that doesn't, especially when his opponent is.
He's done. He can't breathe.
You've made the point a few
He's
times
done.
that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening.
All right, let's
He starts
swing,
to
man.
jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Now look
Hey,
at
you
him.
want to
He
swing
does
out?
look
Yeah.
good on the back end of the-
You say you wanted to swing out. Let's swing out.
It was a big shot that floored him, and it's a
You
big
wanted
shot
to
that
swing
puts
out.
him right here.
Don't tell me you want to swing out. Jerry curl juice everywhere. Jerry curl juice over there. Jerry curl juice over.
Looks to continue on.
Jerry curl juice
In bad shape.
coming to America when all three of them sat on the couch. That's what I'm talking about.
Now they have to be used like an
Coming to
octopus.
America.
He has to grab this guy and just hold him.
The old 1-2 scores for him.
Coming to America, everybody sitting on the couch.
The count? I don't think so here,
Let's
Ted.
get on out of here, man.
Where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Focus.
What guts he's showing
Jerry
here. I
curl
don't know if he's
juice
gonna get the glory,
everywhere.
but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers used to say, you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Ace yourself.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And this round comes to an end. As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring.
Tommy Hearns is in bad shape. De La Hoya's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. He just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
nice at all by Tommy Hearns. Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him.
Let's get out of here, man. Ain't no more getting up. It's nice in here. Jerry curl juice everywhere. Jerry curl juice over there. Jerry curl juice over there. Jerry curl juice back there. Jerry curl juice on there. Jerry curl juice everywhere.
Fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the
They get props though, because homie kept getting up.
You want to win spectacular.
But it was Jerry curl juice everywhere. I ain't lying to y'all. It was everywhere. Ooh.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us.
Is this the same guy?
I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Hearns is hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Tommy Hearns. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. Halfway through round number one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Where's there room for improvement with the Golden Boy?
Well, let's be honest about the Golden Boy here. You know, he's made more money than any fighter in the history of the sport. Definitely any non-heavyweight fighter. But his legacy is going to be also that he's lost most of his big fights. You know, he undermines himself. He compromises himself mentally when the moment comes in a really big fight, when his size, because he's usually been a bigger, taller guy, his size and his ability isn't just enough. In a lot of those big fights, he has found a way to lose.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Protecting his head well with his guard. We come to the end of the round. I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
There's the combo to the body. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
You seen it here live, folks. You seen it here live. These boys get so frustrated they can't hit me that they quit, cuz. I ain't lying. I was so elusive he quit in the first round. Cause he knew it was coming with all that movement. Oh, what I just did to him. And I prefer him, even though he quit. I want him to keep seeing me. He can't. Oh, my elusivity. That's, know what I'm saying? He couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? He couldn't hit me, cuz. He quit in the first round because he couldn't hit me. I was working, homie, too. I was looking real sharp with daylight. Yeah, I was looking real sharp with daylight, man. I ain't lying to y'all. Rewind it back if you think I what. Matter of fact, just rewind it back and check. I was looking real sharp with daylight, yo. Where you going? You just... Yeah, I don't get these dudes.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. A pure power puncher going up against the marvelous one. Heck of a matchup.
Heck of a matchup for us to talk about, but a tough situation for the power puncher if that's all he has. Because Hagler has power, but he has defense. He has everything else. It's not that easy to land the bomb on Marvin Hagler.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not able to land the headshot.
Yo, I'm so elusive. I'm making these dudes quit in the first round. It's the second guy. Yo, and I ain't even changed. Did I put the last dub up? I can't remember, man. I can't keep up with it. They quit it too fast. Is this 6-1 or 5-1? Did I put the last dub up? I'm so elusive, it's pissing them off, y'all. They quitting in the first round. Yo. They don't like my movement. Dang, Surge. Yo, you should get some kind of achievement for that. Making 2 opponents quit back to back in the first round. I must be too sharp right now, yo. I ain't lying. Dang, man. I don't think nobody else out here this evening. Might be time to get back on Madden. Give me another Madden game. I think it's time for that. Yeah, we did enough smacking. Time for Madden.
is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Tampa. A short kick taken at the 18. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here's Trask throwing to start out. It's caught by Mike Evans. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second
Three
down.
people with it.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A first carry for Rachaad White, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He had X.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals
He had
take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because
Look at X. X had a touchdown.
first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Here we go. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. That's complete to the tight end sample. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Play action. It's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Don't forget the K and don't forget the underskizzy. Yeah.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Opting to run again here with White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, Trask. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. On second down, they'll run with White. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Let's go. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Trask now off the play fake. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Looking to throw again on second down. Trask delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Trask on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they'll throw again. Here's Trask. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
That's caught at the 1. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Trask. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the
I
goal
got
line,
respect for homie. He ain't playing with Tom Brady.
I'm going for it here.
On 4th down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
This dude must be good. He ain't playing with Tom Brady, and he had enough discipline to kick a field goal from the 1 yard line. He's disciplined. He got my respect. He has earned my. Yo, you earned my.
Stop running your mouth, bro. Stop running your mouth, bro.
Badass.
Stop running your mouth, bro.
Badass. Do you
mouth,
hear yourself? Listen.
Stop running your mouth, bro. Nah, bro, you ain't, bro. Listen. Just know I'm playing with you, bro.
You didn't. I could listen. Badass.
If I want to smack you in your mouth, bro, you will be smacked.
Badass.
I'm just having fun.
Badass, listen to me. You're showing me how messed up this world is. Bro. Listen to me. You haven't heard a word I said. I was in here complimenting you. See, the world.
No, you said, bro.
The world is so messed up.
Brady in.
No.
You just said you better put Brady in, bro.
Listen,
I just heard you say that,
Badass,
bro.
listen to me. I'm streaming, right? I'm going to give you my page info so you can watch the replay and see that you're wrong. I'm going to tell you what I said after this play. Like the world is so effed up. Everybody on their defense. Listen to me, Badass. Do you want to know what I just said about you? I said he has earned my respect. First of all, he's not playing with Tom Brady, and then he had the discipline to kick a field goal from the 1 yard line. That's all compliments. And I ain't no punk kissing your butt.
My apologies, bro.
Yeah.
My apologies,
yeah, the world
bro.
messed up because we be arguing and we don't even hear each other.
No, it's not. No, it's not messed up because I just apologized.
My
bro.
man, I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I'm in here relaxed. I ain't even on that. And I ain't no punk. I love that talk, but you know what I mean? It wasn't the time for it.
I ain't saying you no punk. I thought you came for me,
nah.
Bro, listen, bro. I gotta get used to this quarterback. He gonna be my quarterback for next year.
Listen, you got my respect. Yo, you the only person. You the only person I ever seen play with this team and not use Tom Brady. Period.
I don't really like Tom Brady, bro. I'm gonna keep it a G. Oh, come on. All right, yo, let's focus because I won a good game, bro.
Yeah, I'm back now. I'm back.
Let's play.
My man.
Let's play. I ain't gonna take you out your zone.
Nah, you good. I don't be allowing that anyway. I just had to prove that point to you, man, because you know how it is out here. Everybody on the internet used to people just talking crazy for nothing. It's different over here. And I'm streaming. You on my stream right now. Enjoy, show all.
Okay.
Show all.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. Come on. Good defense, bro. The Bengals need another wide receiver.
I agree, because Higgins ain't it.
You stop number one, you can make something happen. Then again, I ain't going to say that. I'm going to take that back. He just got a better chemistry with number one because he got wide receivers.
I don't know, man. After Higgins, they kind of whack.
Bro, he got wide receivers, bro. He got wide receivers. He just so, you know, accustomed to going to number one, he messing up the morale with the other wide receivers. I got him. Oh, I saw that, yo. Get him, White. Get him, White. Damn, bro.
I needed that.
I don't like how they be doing that, bro.
I think they wanted you to L1 that high ball. They force you to hit L1. You right.
I just think, bro, if Madden don't put that in perspective, I'm gonna stop buying it, bro. These games cost too much money for these.
Yo, I
bro.
Got some good info for you. I just heard this week. The NFL is unhappy with Madden's gameplay, and they're trying to take away the exclusive license. So what that means is the EA Sports is gonna have competition, so they're gonna have to correct everything we've been complaining about. See, they got a monopoly on it, so they don't care. But now that the NFL gonna allow other people to make football games, they got to get it together. Yep. That's good for us.
They gonna have to.
Yep. Everybody complaining. Yep. This game come too far along to have these stupid issues with it. Yeah.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, you're down multiple.
Some of these players' IQ don't even be like that, bro.
Nope.
Cut. There you go. Good cut. Good cut. I love this running back, bro. It's my dog, yo. You notice I ain't got Fournette in there either, right?
Yep. Yeah. I got nothing but respect, cuz.
That's all good. It's all good, bro. If I stop you right here, I'm gonna put it in perspective.
I
get a stop right here. I'm gonna put it in perspective right here. I hold you to a field goal. Job well done.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
There's number one. I thank you. Taking all along the lineup with his ass. Oh yeah, that's good D. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, where the fuck is my corner at, bro? Come on, Murphy Buns. I got you locked onto your wide receiver. What are you doing, bro?
So they'll come up first and 10
Ow.
the 33. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh, that's good D. That's good D. I love Antoine Winfield, bro.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
I was a little uncomfortable when that safety dropped.
It's my dog right there, bro.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first.
Slide him over just in case he tries. Slide him up that middle. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, they cheating, bro. Come on, bro. No. Come on, bro.
As we head toward halftime.
Come on, bro. Feeling I know what he's gonna do. And if he do that, it's gonna be a pick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Devin. Let's go, Devin. Let's go, Devin. That's good defense. Good defense. Damn.
I got out of bounds. I wasted the TO.
I cracked this ass.
It's a touchdown, man.
I cracked this ass. All right, watch the run. Told you. Told you. Told you. Ah! You had no choice, bro.
Yeah, everybody else was covered.
You had no choice. I was on that wide receiver. I was on the pass. I was on him, bro. I was on him, bro. Dang.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And
this might be my first L. But yo. Listen though. Kyle Trash.
Kickoff here, 5 seconds.
Bro, he had a good career in college, bro.
Rolls it in at the 13.
I gotta say, don't do that. Look at that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Got him good.
I'm gonna send you a party invite, yo, so I can hear you. It's coming in choppy.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, yo,
You heard me?
you wouldn't have known who Pitts was if it wasn't for
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I do.
Hey, yo, batter.
To keep it away.
He is just a blur.
Batter.
Here I come.
Okay.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty
There you go. The game, man, it'll start messing with the party. When you do this, it clean it up. Now I can hear you. I couldn't hear you.
I said Pitts, bro. The tight end for the Falcons. Trash was his quarterback. Kyle Trash was his quarterback.
Or
go, baby. Got shot. Got shot.
That was huge. That 7 points was huge.
I hold him right here. Ugh. Brady messed us up, bro. He hurt us.
What are you gonna do? He retiring or he playing somewhere else?
No, he gone. He gone. He done for.
Oh,
I heard he got no. I heard he got a potential sportscast like job.
Oh, okay.
Don't throw that. Don't throw that. Don't throw that. Ugh! That's good D, baby. Good D, baby. I needed that.
That was an interesting look there because as
I
soon
needed
as he got
that.
outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Needed that, bro.
defenses want to try and keep
All right, he
bodies
gonna run
in
this
front.
time.
And I think that
I
discouraged
feel
him
him.
from taking
Ah.
off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yo, come on. Thank you. Told you. I called it, man. I fucked that up. I effed that up. I effed that up, bro. Wow. Doing too much.
They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded
Way
by a
too
bunch
much,
of people,
bro.
really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked
Hey.
in. But eventually they got tired too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves
soft
spiral
zone.
out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on.
Good pass. Boy, I was there. I just played it too
I
deep.
saw you.
Being calm and really being firm with his team.
See, bro, Kyle Trash, he can bring the ball back to me. Brady can't do that. So even if you was up over it, I could have thrown it over you. He good with that. Get him.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
Come on, Gage.
After a gain of 7 to the 47. Throwing again on second down.
Glitch.
Oh.
Got him.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That's my man right there, K. Otten.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Wait till he get in the groove of this.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
I see a blitz. Fuck it.
Off the play fake.
Go at it.
Trask.
Ah.
Eluding the and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Trask.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, come on, bro. I threw that on the outside of him, not on the inside.
That's where you need your boy Tom.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you. Shorty throw that ball like a little better than Brady on that directional pass. Like the pocket, Brady dominated. But like when I'm directional passing, bro, I'm telling you, Shorty about that. That's why I got him in there. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
How did I not pick that? Come on, man. I'm mad I ain't grab that.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game.
Let's fight it out real quick. Let's fight it out. We hold him, we'll be all right. Come on.
Here comes the Buccaneers.
We'll be all right. All we gotta do is hold him. Good way to break that, boy.
And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Oh, good defense.
Yeah, and the way
Come on.
they are rolling, I just don't know how
Come
they
on,
get
Knicks.
slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now.
Come on, Nick
They
and
might wanna think
Naka.
about getting some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Ooh.
Get this out to his running back, P-Rod. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh, that's good defense. Don't throw that.
Should have went to
I told you don't throw that. I told you don't throw that.
X was wide open. I hit the wrong guy. That was a stupid pass. X was wide open.
Yeah, I dropped off of X.
Yeah, that was a dumb pass.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got
You gotta stay with it.
and handed the ball back.
Ooh, that's a good pass. Fuck.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And
the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And this defense, Charles, coming up with another interception.
Set myself up for that. Yeah, I'm down. So I'm just doing things that I don't usually do. Oh, that's good defense, bro. Come on. I hope he be healthy next year.
Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along.
Defense definitely holding.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Come on, leg tag.
Even 100 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run there.
Right.
He's been
No
such a
more.
big
Don't
part
get
of
nothing
success
up like
here
that
this
no more.
afternoon. And that last carry,
Let's go.
it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They will throw on 1st.
Oh, that's good defense. Good defense. Oh my God, I got under him. Come on. That's Jamel Dean, bro. I should have run. Jamel Dean, bro. Come on.
So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching.
Come on, Jamal Dean. Should pick right there, bro.
Here we go. Here we go. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I didn't mean to do that with the defensive front. Bump and run.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. Touchdown! Hayden Hurst, 40 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead.
You tackled your own man.
You've got a big decision to make
Yeah.
when he's moving like that.
That's Madden with that. Like, Madden get animated when it wants to.
Yup, you ain't lying.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, where you at? You in B-more?
Yeah.
I could tell. I heard it. My man.
Yeah, I just came back from Houston.
That's where I should have went. Houston be jumping, I heard.
Bro, you never been?
Man, I was close, and we should have went there. We went to Austin.
Oh, goodness, bro.
I heard Houston like the new Atlanta or a bigger Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Bro. Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now,
DR? Hell no. Houston? Hell yeah.
Ah, you saying they're better than DR?
Fuck yeah, bro.
You know what going DR is easy though.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I didn't get no resistance from any of those women.
That.
They was whatever mode you was in, they was in the same mode. No cap. And bro, I mean, I can't cut coat the way the figure of their bodies. Oh man, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, beautiful, beautiful, bro. Like everything crossed my path, like 6 feet. Bad, bro. Break that. I see where Megan Thee Stallion get her features from.
Country, big country chick.
Bro, straight, man, them bitches bad, bro. Them women bad, bro. I'm going back, but this time I'm going by myself, me and my peoples. Come on, y'all, what are you doing?
This time it's incomplete. They lead big, and a major part of that has been taking their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this
runaway contest. I'm ready to go watch EMF.
Me too. Matter of fact, I already saw the new BMF. I saw Woo. I gotta go watch Snowfall.
After I finish watching that, I'm gonna watch Bel Air.
Yeah. What night Bel Air come on?
Bro, I got the fire stick, bro.
No, I'm just saying, what night does the new episode come on? Me too. I'm on the fire stick.
I think it come on Thursdays.
Oh, okay. So at midnight, we can watch tomorrow's. We can watch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or
you ain't been watching that?
Yeah, I'm on it. That's why I asked you when the new episode coming out, because I already saw the most recent one before that.
Hey yo, I broke the tackle, yo. Yo. Hey yo, I broke the tackle, bro. That was Brady. Brady would have went down like a handicapped person.
few shots in. That front
They
seven,
would have got
they
up running
love
to
this
the
ball
ref.
game. They've been able to pad their stats.
I hope we don't get Aaron Rodgers, bro. I hope he don't even come our way. I just want to move into the future, bro. My team.
Brings it in over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball.
You got a Twitcher or you just you got Twitch or Facebook?
Yeah, I got Twitch.
You do?
I got Twitch.
I hit you with both.
Got him. Ugh. Look how he threw that ball right to him, bro. Brady don't be doing that like that. All right.
I'm sending you all my stuff. I'm streaming. I'm ranked 400 on here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little heavy with it. I get beat though. You know, anybody can get beat on this game because of Madden.
I think it got a lot to do with the animated aspect of it, bro.
Yeah, Madden full of crap on this year.
That's what I think it is, bro.
It's called DDA. You gotta Google it. It's a real thing. Madden tries to help the other player when they down. Or like,
oh, for real?
Yeah, Google it. It's called DDA. They got lawsuits about it.
Wow.
Yep. Somebody had to tell me.
Ah, boy, oh boy. Yeah.
Remember back in the day on Live 95, they would have something called computer assistance, and you could cut it on or off.
Yeah.
That's what it's similar to, but you can't control it. They control it.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
So when all that crazy stuff happened and you be like, what the heck was that? They full of crap. It's not you, it's the game.
It's called DD what?
DDA. David Apple. DDA. I think it stands for like dynamic something assistance, something like that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
I can't believe my son don't know about this, bro. My son be on that shit. My son going to school for engineer.
Yeah, my boy had to put me on. I ain't know about it, but it made sense once I heard it and looked it up.
First down throw for Trask.
They denied it. EA Sports denied it, but it's there.
If they under investigation, please believe me, they not gonna waste their time on nothing like that.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, he threw that nowhere near.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the
Good game, player. I'm about to retire for the night.
Send me your yeah. Send me a friend request, bro.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play down.
All right, got you, bro. I had to get back. This the only game you play?
Fight night. I just got off fight night. I be rocking that too, but on the Xbox.
Oh, come on, Vita. Vita.
Good gameplay, boy.
All right, bro. I'm gonna get up with you.
All right, B More. Badass from B More. Shout out to him, gentlemen.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir. We're gonna link, man. Hit me up in the chat. We'll link up.
All right, I'm on vacation. We're gonna do something.
Okay, get your feet out the sand, man. If they're sipping on Bahama Mamas and such.
All right, one short.
I hope he was cool once I let him know to relax. All right, we out of here. Yeah, I could sense that record would look like that. Surgical gaming, man. Don't forget the K. Don't forget the underscore, man. Appreciate y'all sliding. For those that left the earlier stream but didn't come back, what I told y'all to get back in here when I started back. Forget y'all, man.